The following video will discuss the importance of water in our everyday lives along with the usage rates of water globally and nationally. Following this, we'll explore IT solutions that can help us actually make an effort to reduce our water usage for sustainability. So what exactly makes water so important? Well, the human body is 60% water, with our brains being 70% water and our lungs being 90% water. Water is pretty much necessary in order for us to function properly. You can live without water for about 1 week, but you can go without eating for over 1 month. It's more important than food when it comes to survival. You can die from dehydration a lot faster than from starvation. To bring it into perspective through something we're all familiar with, water is one of the physiological needs prescribed in Maslow's hierarchy of needs. As you'll remember, we must fulfill each category of need nearest to the bottom first before we advance to higher categories of need. With water being part of the very first category of need, it's a huge part of our ability to have at least a functioning quality of life. Now let's take a look at just how much water is used throughout the world. Looking at this map, we see that North America is one of the major users of water, leaving behind the most water footprint. Zooming in on the US's water usage, you'll see that we use over 400 billion gallons of water every day. Domestic and commercial uses make up the third largest category withdrawn and the second largest category consumed. So that begs the question, where do we fit in? What can we ourselves personally do to contribute to sustainable efforts in conserving water? Well, that's where HydroSense came in. Developed to help us become more aware of our water usage, HydroSense is a single-point installation sensor that tracks water usage amounts throughout the house at different fixtures using pressure-based technology. Demonstrated in this video created by the University of Washington, which developed HydroSense, the device also comes with an application that shows you how much water you're using at different fixtures in the house. It also shows the dollar amount conversion, which makes us more aware and mindful of how it impacts us financially and on a more real-life basis. On top of that, it also lets you store the data weekly and shows comparison charts of how much you're using week to week. Something lacking, however, is that HydroSense doesn't really offer more for those that really want to see how their usage stacks up against what recommended usage levels would be. Users would have to research on their own through a different medium to find out what ideal usage rates are in order to conserve water. This is where I was inspired to create a mock-up of an idea called WaterWiser. WaterWiser would not only track your usage, but also educate you through fun facts and also ideal recommendations for how much water to use based on the average amount used by people daily. According to the University of Alabama, over 65% of the human population are visual learners, and that's exactly what this app would be geared towards. Through providing more visual and fun facts about water usage, WaterWiser's goal would be to eventually help educate more people on their water usage in a more interactive and easy-to-learn way. With the US being one of the major players in water usage, we need to do our part in helping to control and cut back the amounts of water we use on the daily. Sustainability is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. IT solutions such as HydroSense and WaterWiser would be key in helping to establish a future where we do not deplete our most precious resource, water.